Hang on, wait, it's setting up.
Okay, oh my god.
Okay, we're good.
What?
Huh? We're good.
What?
We're back.
Oh,
we're back.
Is it starting?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, after... Hang on, wait. I need to check how long it's been. It has been 7 months.
7 months.
7 months since the last... Or since the... I guess the preliminary episodes now. And here we are with like... I guess... Okay, so what is that? Was that like a season 0 or is this like a season 2? Was that like beta phases? Was that testing the waters?
Let's say beta phase, yeah.
That's okay, so this is the real deal then.
Real deal.
This is the real deal. Alright, cool.
Yes.
Alright, well, welcome back to, or I guess, welcome. No. Well, yeah, welcome back. Okay. Welcome back to another episode on Tea on Thursday. Now is the real deal. We were going to call this season 2, but you know what? We were just in the beta phases, and now we're really here.
Yes.
So, welcome to the official, the first episode, Tea on Thursday. So you guys know, I'm Coda, Nerdieo, man of many names. Then we got the homie Ryan, or Vitamin.
Hi.
Yeah, introduce yourself.
I am me.
You are you.
Hi.
The same you from 7 months ago.
Yeah. Oh my god, my sensitivity. Okay. Get used to this. I've been playing a lot of third-person games, so sensitivity is really low.
Oh yeah, so for anybody who doesn't know, we're switching up the games a little bit. Right now we're playing Splatoon 2. It's been a little minute since me and Ryan have played. But of course our full focus won't just be on the games. We'll always be talking. Speaking of which, I already have something I need to do that I want to do that I haven't even set up. That's the freaking DoorDash. I've never done it. I don't think that it's like a virginity losing experience, but
okay.
Ryan recommend I do so.
Yeah.
Ah, damn. Dude, I'm getting like so close to these people. But anyway, it's been 7 months since the last one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And if you hear people talking on both sides of us, deal with it.
No.
Deal with it.
I can't deal with that actually.
I can.
I can't.
But I can.
You're gonna have to do like a killer job. So it's like for me, it's just you. If you can hear something and it's just me, it's just my side, then we can't do that. Because that's too much.
Nah.
Yeah.
Nah.
I'm too much of a perfectionist. Dude. Yeah, dude, there's so much noise in the background.
Really?
Yes.
You're too much of a perfectionist?
Yes.
Really?
Yes, sir.
And you can't even upload Tea on Thursdays correctly.
Oh, right.
Okay.
No, it's okay, but trying to get Tea on Thursday back together was just like, alright, it's gotta be right. And I'm not gonna have it bring it back just for there to be hella noise.
But the people gotta understand.
No, the people shouldn't have to.
They don't have to understand? I think they're smart enough to know.
No, it's not that they don't understand. I'm saying that
they're adults.
They shouldn't have to.
They're mature enough.
You know that?
What?
You know that they're adults?
If they're old enough to say yes, they're on YouTube. I sure. They're mature enough.
No.
If they can hold a smartphone, they're mature enough. Anyway, I'm trying to join you, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay, so earlier,
I'm telling you right now, bro. I'm getting too stubborn about this. Anyways, go on.
I ate my first pizza rolls.
You did. And how were they?
I recommend it.
Yeah.
They're like 5 out of 5. I mean 5 out of 10.
Oh, well, we're not asking for your recommendation because Ryan, I'm convinced you're the only person who hadn't had pizza rolls. Everybody has had pizza rolls. How have you not had
Well,
pizza rolls?
okay, so like,
We're not
'cause
looking for recommendations. We're looking for your
Hot
thoughts at this
Pockets are
point.
Hot Pockets are bigger
Hot Pockets are much bigger.
and better.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Because like the bread is just like,
Well, what about... So I still need to look into that. Were Hot Pockets really just like pulled from stores? I need to look into that. Hang on, wait. Hot Pocket recall. Yeah! Recall is approximately 762,000 pounds of Hot Pockets. Of pepperoni Hot Pockets that were packed in 54-ounce cartons containing 12 Hot Pockets with an expiration date of February 2022.
interesting.
That is
Good thing I got the
very-
pizza rolls. Hey.
Good thing you got the pizza rolls, but still. So, like, are they gone or just, like, recalled? That's what I'm trying
No,
to
I
figure
saw
out.
someone in the store in Food for Less or whatever the place I went to. Smart and Final? Oh. Also, by the way, we are in different locations.
Yeah, so you have officially moved. So this is
I've
like,
officially moved.
so this is one of the first ones we're not doing
Together.
side by side with each other. Yeah.
And get used to it, guys, because Cody's moving soon, probably, maybe, and it's gonna be like this forever.
By the end of the year, for sure.
And
Well,
honestly,
hopefully I'm hoping by the end of summer. That's where my plan says I should be moving.
there's an airport here, a small little tiny airport, that will literally fly directly to Washington.
But what part of Washington? That's the question. Well, actually, I'm from what I've been looking
Would it
at, I
would
will
it
be...
matter? Would it
Yeah,
matter
kind of.
if I land dead center in Washington?
Well, I'm gonna be like, from where I've been looking, I'm like pretty close to Seattle. Like 20 minutes is where I'll be.
So it's not gonna be that
Like
bad.
20-30 minutes.
Isn't like most airports in Seattle?
Well, I assume just because big city is big city.
Yes. Yes.
And so it's like, if I mean, hell, you won't have to pay for the hotel.
Yeah. I could bring my sleeping bag.
Bro, get out of here. I don't know why. You're not bringing any sleep. If you're bringing your sleeping bag, you're sleeping on the floor.
No.
Yes, sir.
No.
You're not...
I don't want to use your covers.
Okay, so I think it's weird, but Ryan apparently thinks it's the most comfortable thing to sleep on a sleeping bag and then to proceed to sleep on his bed in said sleeping bag.
Yes.
I think that's weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, like why?
Cause it's
Because
it's cool. Finn did it, and I did it, and it's cool.
wait.
Honestly.
Oh, that's right. Finn from Adventure Time.
Yeah.
That's right.
Honestly, there was like a mummy sleeping bag, which is what Finn has. I was like, should I get this? I'm like, no, I shouldn't get this. I should have got it. Realizing it now.
What?
I should have got the mummified sleeping bag.
It would have been cool. Also, dude, have you been trying to join me?
Yes. Just keep playing. It's fine. Alright, so. Yeah. It's cool because since you're moving to a place that its theme is something that I also like.
What do you mean?
Like foresty.
You got you got like a
town slash
naturey
city.
Got a naturey side, but also a suburban side.
Yeah, I like that. And where I'm living, next to the ocean, which like I could look outside right now and it's like right there.
Mm-hmm.
I'm basically gonna visit like cool places, and I'm living in cool places. So.
Well,
yeah, it's pretty neat. Huh?
So because you're like by like that area, I guess, like what's something that like you've had to get used to? Because you're living the beach life now. You're the surfer dude.
Yeah.
How is that? I imagine a lot colder.
I'm in a place a lot colder, yes, but I like the cold. Sometimes when I wake up, I can see my own breath.
What the?
Because
In
we
your
don't really-
own house?
Yeah, because we don't have like a really like a heater type of thing, which I'm fine with. You know?
Ryan, are you okay? You're right, man.
No, I like the heat. I mean the heat. I like the cold.
But still.
Like all my dress wear is for winter, technically.
Well, it's just like long sleeves. That's not. I wouldn't say that's winter wear.
Depend where you live right now. Excuse me. Can't wear a freaking jacket, except for those weird high school kids
It is
who wear
definitely cold
sweaters.
outside right now. It's definitely cold outside right now.
Oh my god. Okay, tried summer.
Oh,
Over
of
here,
course.
summer, it's windy.
Okay, but I would like a warm
Yeah?
summer or like a warm-ish, like I guess
I
a
wouldn't.
not cold summer.
Listen, dude. Global warming. I gotta get what I can get. If I could get
If you
an
can get
ice
any
age,
bit of cold.
at this point, I'm fine. Because I know when summer hits. No, thank you. Honestly, things are closer to me. To be honest.
Well, yeah, because beach area. Oh shoot.
Yeah. Like, it's literally, like, the quote-unquote, well, the outlets is literally 3 minutes away. Driving. I could walk there if I wanted to. And there's, like, a downtown place, which is, like, 2 minutes from walking. And the picture I showed you for Pokemon Go,
Yeah, that
I'm
picture
set.
was nuts, dude.
I'm set.
Dude, how are you not gonna be like the best Pokemon Go player with all that?
Easy, COVID.
All right.
And I can't really walk there because I mean I can, but it's like whatchamacallit? I have to work like every day basically. So and the time I get off is like 4. So I can't really do nothing. But yeah.
But still, like, so, would you say you prefer living in the beach life than like the suburbs we lived in? I guess then.
Oh yes, 100%. Freaking, I hate that place.
Really?
Freaking
What?
bomb it. Bomb everyone in it. Leave a huge crater. You want to make a dust bowl? Just do that.
Do that. Oh, I'm still here. And moving is gonna be done.
We'll leave and then I'll drop the bomb.
All right.
Because like we had to like drive like what 20-25 minutes just to get to a cool place.
Just to get chicken. There's not even a chicken place here, bro.
I mean, we got a Walmart and that's basically our new mall. So
Right. And that, dude, when that Walmart hit our town, it was huge. Like, that was big news for our town. A Walmart.
a Walmart designed for Hispanics.
And we were like, because like before that we had Kmart. And then once Kmart disappeared, we didn't have anything. Like you had.
No, we did. We did.
What?
We after Kmart went down, there was other shopping places came up. So like 99-cent store.
But that's not like a Walmart or a Kmart because those places provide like everything. Like Walmart, like Kmart.
Fresh and Easy.
Fresh and Easy won't give you clothes.
Well, it was good.
Also,
until...
Fresh and Easy was dope.
Honestly, it was.
I miss it in the Americas.
I do. I miss it. I think it's because since we're in a Hispanic area, and we
No, they
are
like legit like Fresh and Easy went out in like all of the U.S.
Really?
It's only in Europe now, yeah. Because it was a
Huh.
European-based company, but it completely went back to just being in Europe. It's not in the U.S. anymore.
I thought it was because I didn't see a bunch of Mexicans there, so I'm like, huh, where's my people at? And then
Well, yeah,
I
just
guess
because
I'm
like,
done.
yeah, I guess like
It was
that wouldn't be
expensive
like
too.
a Hispanic thing to do.
But El Walmart, oh man,
Shut up, bro.
oh
L
man.
Walmart. He said
I
L
worked at
Walmart.
Walmart. That was a good experience.
I would
It made
imagine.
me hate the place more.
Um, I remember a friend of
Well,
ours who won't be named. Uh, decided to. I decided to
take a
go in. What's up?
is does his name start with the J?
No.
Okay.
But a friend of ours who used to work there. I guess that would be a bigger clue.
Okay.
I decided to go in there to buy a 3DS game. Just a regular 3DS game. It had just come out. Mario Party Top 100. When that was new, I went to go buy that. And they rang me up that game for $400. Can you please explain to me how that was possible? Like, what could he have done?
Does his name start with an A?
Yeah. Oh, you're still trying to figure out who it is? Do
I was
need to
like,
repeat my
wait.
story?
Gaming place. There can only be one man.
Yeah.
$400.
They charged me $400 for Mario Party Top 100.
Honestly,
And like,
coming from this person, I wouldn't be surprised.
we legit had to wait like 20 minutes for like a shift supervisor or someone higher up to come by
My
and reset that order. Because he did something to it. I don't know what he did. And that's the thing, right?
I have an idea.
Is that you'd think maybe he rang it up 10 times. No, it said one item, $400.
My God.
I don't know what they did.
Was he like... Did he say... okay, your total is $400, or did he look and be like, huh?
No, so he like rang it up and then like he looked at the screen. He was like doing something on the screen. He was like, "Oh God." Like, what have I done?
Oh my God. I don't even know. And I worked there.
But yeah, he rang me up a $400 3DS game. And it was, I don't know how they did it.
I can just imagine him being like,
I have a video of, I recorded it like as soon as it happened.
oh, I'm in. Oh, finally.
Yeah, you're in. And he just had this like totally dead look on his face when they had to call somebody over.
Oh, wow. Jeez.
It was just the funniest thing.
Honestly, the people at electronics have it way easier. I mean, kind of, but yeah, way easier.
Mm-hmm.
Because all they have to worry about is like the questions like, hey, this thing's broken, can I bring it back? Or what's the policy on this?
Right.
Yeah, and they'd be like, oh, it's this. And if you're a douchebag like me, who's, when they came up and be like, can we return this? I'm like, yeah.
Alright, so at what point do you think we'll finally get to like, you know, people know what stuff is? Like you won't have to be like, hey, what is
Hey, this guy's
do?
name?
What are all these features in this tech? Yeah. Well, no. So like, you know how like older people still,
Wait, what?
like older people still don't kind of get like game consoles and stuff like that.
Okay.
At what, and like, you know, now people who have grown up with that stuff are finally becoming adults. At what point do you think we'll get to like, you won't have to do that anymore? Like people will just know. Like you can shop for like electronics like groceries. Like you don't have to explain what a banana is. Do you think we'll get to a point where it's like nobody will have to really explain what an iPhone is?
No.
You don't ever think we'll get to that point?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
So it's like even we will eventually be confused.
Yeah, because I think it will get to the point like I'm content of knowing what a laptop and what it does and a console, and then something like when I got my smartwatch, I was like, what the hell? Whoa, this does this?
But
It's
like,
waterproof?
I know what a smartwatch does, especially since you have like the active versions of it.
Yeah.
Freaking
Freaking
you, by the way.
douchebag.
Got him, by the way. But it's like, you really don't think that like just it'll eventually become common knowledge? Like, yes, the smartwatch can do this, and like
Honestly,
the iPhone does this.
I don't
and
think
this.
we have an excuse.
That's what I'm saying. We don't have an excuse to not know.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure we will. I mean, there's gonna be some people,
That are just like ignorant enough.
or people who are just like,
Way out of the loop.
yeah, like isolated and or parents don't let, or like this kid grew up not caring about things and like just want to live like an 80s life, and then he's like, ooh.
All right, born in the
What is
wrong
this?
generation type.
Yeah. And then he buys a minivan and lives in it and moves to
Volkswagen
Washington.
Beetle, and then realizes that a
Mhm.
Volkswagen takes way too much care,
And
it's
then he
more
realizes,
expensive
like-
to own.
And he's like, oh no, there's no gas stations no more, man.
Man,
It's all a bunch of smart
bring back the
cars and their
oil,
electricity.
man. No, I don't think like people would ever miss oil if we ever get like the opportunity
I would.
to not use it. Why?
Well, I like the smell of it.
Alright, I'm pretty sure that they'll be able to replicate the smell in a few years, if we haven't already. You know how many smells we've made up now?
Well, don't you think that's weird? When you
What?
get like those smelly pencils, and it's like, this is watermelon, and you're like, yeah, that's watermelon. But watermelon
Doesn't
naturally
seem-
does
yeah,
not smell like
doesn't
that.
have a scent. Yeah,
That is weird.
because we're used to like the artificial, like flavoring, I guess. So it's like what is Swedish fish, are strawberry flavored, but you know they taste
Mhm.
nothing like strawberries. They taste like candy strawberries.
Yeah.
So it's like now
and it's
you
like,
have
no,
you have
that's
two,
strawberry.
You have two senses in your mind under the same kind of like taste. Like two different things taste like strawberry, but yet taste different.
I know, it's so weird.
Is there anything else that's like that? Like you can't really say that there's anything like that like visually.
Visually?
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean?
Like, so how would you say like these two different tastes are both strawberries, but you know they're different? Like visually, is there like an equivalent? Like these two things are different, but they're the same.
The picture of the dress with two different colors.
No, because that depending on like what you like, you can't see both for that.
You can.
I was never able to see both.
I saw blue, and I saw in another picture I saw white and gold.
I will say I've seen it when people have like tampered with it. I've been able to see both. But naturally, I see what's it called? What is it? Black and blue?
Oh, you saw black and blue?
Yeah. Well, that's what
I
color.
saw
That's what color the dress was.
I saw the gold one.
So yeah, the dress was debunked as black and blue.
Does that mean well, what does that mean if like you saw the different color?
It means you suck.
All right.
All right.
It means I'm on yellow team in real life, and you're on blue.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I guess we are playing a yellow. versus
Wow,
blue
that's-
Splatoon
that's-
match. That's
oh, wow.
wild.
That's crazy. We got that on.
You didn't plan that, did you?
No. I think it was. Oh
Are
my
you,
god.
So wait, are you on the yellow team?
I'm on the yellow team. And you're on the blue team?
Yeah.
Wow.
The
Dude, that's a glitch in the Matrix.
Dude, shut up. Okay, do you think we're in a computer simulation? Yes or no?
No.
No? Think everything is
No.
actually happening?
Yeah.
Do you think we could be?
Because I know I can kick you in the nuts and it'll make me feel happy and make you
Alright.
feel pain.
Okay, so then, do you think... So if it was outed that we actually were, would you be surprised?
In a simulation?
Yeah. So it's like if it was like this huge thing, turns out like you wake up one day actually and we are in a simulation, would you be surprised?
Then wouldn't that mean that it will debunk, like, yes, there is God?
Yeah.
Because there's a dude who made computer
Right.
and made us.
Right. Yeah. Or it's like how like, so you know like the Neuralink thing, right? That Elon Musk is working on?
Like Cyberpunk Neuralink?
Like, yeah. So like, this actually just happened recently. So they were able to connect a computer to a monkey's brain. And they're very soon going to be testing if that monkey could play games in its brain. So like
I can do that.
like brain dances from Cyberpunk.
Couldn't I just do that already in my head?
No, but it's like your conscience is like being put into Minecraft.
Oh,
And you're you're playing it
more
without actually.
VRR.
Yeah, you're like being uploaded into the game, kind of.
Oh man, Soul Killer, guys.
And so that's what I'm saying. If we're like already that far, do you think it's impossible that we're living in a simulation?
If we are in a simulation, I'm pretty sure the person will shut us down
The moment someone finds out, or what?
because we're getting close to where we're gonna take over said computer.
Oh, so we're the AI that's taking over.
Yes.
Whoa!
And I'm pretty sure the dude's gonna be like, yo, I still want to
Okay,
use
but
my
then
computer for things.
If that's the case, then like, then we've always been sentient.
Yeah.
Why didn't they stop us then?
They probably want to see how far we can go.
With our sentience?
See.
Okay. I get that.
So are we in a fourth dimension?
No, it wouldn't be.
If that's where they go?
Oh my god, so it wouldn't be that we're in the fourth dimension, it's that we don't exist.
Okay.
We were randomly generated by a computer and don't actually exist. Either that or we do exist and our brains have been plugged in to this lifelike simulation this whole time.
God, we're really stupid computers. Then. Holy crap. We're the worst NPCs, honestly.
You ever think about that? Like, you ever go to Walmart and think that technically everybody in there is an NPC? Because technically,
I mean,
they're non-playable.
For funds.
You can't play as them.
I wonder what my stats look like, honestly.
What?
You'll see it on the video.
Oh, okay. But I would always think that it's like, yo.
Yeah.
You all good?
No. Dude, this thing happened. You have to see it. Oh, man.
But I would think that all the time as like a kid. Like whenever I would like get like hit or something, like fall. I was like
Your
pretend
HP
that, like,
went
my
down?
HP like dipped. Yeah.
So when you got cut in your arms, how low did you get?
What do you mean?
You know, when you fell out the window?
Oh, that's right.
How low did you get?
Pretty damn low.
Really? Did you get blood transfusion?
Well, cause like they were telling me that if I did, that I had to stay awake, and so if I didn't stay awake, then it would be possible that I would be in a coma I couldn't wake up from.
That doesn't make sense whatsoever.
Well, it's
Because
the amount of shock your body's in.
Well, the thing is, it's like when they put you under, like, right? They did surgery on you?
No, they were going to, but they said because of how the cuts were, it wasn't needed.
So you're awake for that when they were doing the sutures?
When they were doing the stitches and the staples, yeah, I was awake. I was
Oh.
like straight up talking to one of the nurses. It was wild.
I mean, your scars look cool, honestly.
You think so?
I do. I told you this a long time ago.
I don't think that they're like cool, but I don't mind them. They're alright.
Cool.
I would say let's show them for example, but let's not do that.
Can you freaking stop, please? I'm trying to do a game thing.
You know, I have like tons of like scars on like my hands and stuff.
Yeah, I play with my cats around too, so I can agree. I
have
got one recently.
a scar.
Yeah, my thumb knuckle is because
Thumb knuckle?
knuckle
Oh, thumb knuckle.
is because I was grating some cheese and then it slipped and then I cut my skin with the cheese grater.
Have you ever tried to I recently tried to zest a lemon with a cheese grater.
Why would you do that? Just you have no reason.
Well, because we were cooking. So I was like, you know what, just give me a cheese grater.
Honey, I'm gonna make some chicken. Can you help me? Sure, Mom. Maybe just grate some lemons.
Just grate some lemon. But I didn't use like the giant, like the, where you get like the thick strips of cheese. I used like the finest, the finest option on the
small
grater.
ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it kind of worked.
And then what'd you use it for?
The zest?
Yeah?
We didn't end up using it.
Did you eat it at least? Like,
I did, yeah.
oh, cool.
I just like licked my finger, dipped it in the zest, tasted it. I was like, that's pretty good.
I want to see a video of someone eating a lemon just like that. Just like the whole lemon.
You've never done... Oh my goodness! Oh, Ryan, we never got to try it. So this was going to be a canceled... This is a now canceled thing for the podcast. Me and Ryan were going to try miracle berries. Miracle berry pills. Or I'm not sure if I talked to Ryan about this, but...
You did?
We did, yeah. So we were going to try
canceled?
miracle berry. Well, we still can't do it unless you
Why?
get like a camera. Like we could do like face cam stuff.
No, I could just go over. Freaking retard.
Well, listen.
It's stupid.
Anyways, I guess an idea that we've been having for the podcast is that we get miracle berry pills and we eat lemons. And I kid you not, I've done that. The way you describe eating a lemon, like just like an apple.
Yeah.
I've done that.
Cool.
And it's weird. It's super dope. You feel like invincible. Yeah, it feels
I wonder
trippy.
how bleach tastes like.
On miracle berry pills?
Yeah.
I imagine not very good.
Like, would it be easier to drink?
Assuming that bleach is easy to drink in the first place.
We should probably cut this out before anybody gets ideas.
But anyways, yeah, so that was
I'd like to try that.
a canceled idea, or I guess
Pending
in
idea.
a pending idea, yeah. A TBD idea.
It's in
for the
queue.
podcast. In queue, yeah. How far down the queue? You won't know.
Probably like in a week or two, maybe.
Maybe next week's episode, probably. But
Maybe
depends
it'll
on
be
how
live.
fast.
Huh?
Maybe it'll be. Well, I thought that was gonna be like every 6th episode is live.
Let's do it whenever we can, yeah. Because at this point,
Well, okay, so did you want to do it like when we were together only, or like just
Well-
whenever? Because we could always do it from a Discord call.
yeah, just whenever. Whenever we want.
Because I thought we were gonna do it like every set few episodes.
Well, I don't know. Let's just do it whenever.
All right.
If I like it.
We'll throw random surprise live episodes.
Is that a Among Us thing I see on my board?
What?
It is.
What?
You'll see it on the video.
Oh my god. So yeah, so this time Ryan has decided that he will be taking on editing tea on Thursday. So
Gameplay, dude.
but we've been talking about like how we want it to look in presentation. So as you guys could probably tell, we have like visualizers for the audio and things like that. Just stuff to make it look overall
Alive.
nicer and alive. Yeah.
Because since we're in a simulation,
Since
know
we're
what's
in a
what.
simulation, we're trying to represent sentience and simulate it as much as we possibly can.
Okay, Cody.
What's up?
Hypothetical.
Hypothetically, okay.
A robo. You were told to shut down this AI robot,
Mm-hmm.
and to do that, they give you a weapon. It could be a blunt object and or a gun,
Mm-hmm.
and then they open door. You pitter patter in, and you see a robot.
Mm-hmm.
It's like its eyes are like just lights. They
Yeah.
can't blink.
Like some LEDs.
Yeah,
Okay.
and he's just looking straight at you, and then the guy says, "Okay, kill it," and then the robot looks at the guy who says, "Kill it," and he looks back at you and he starts yelling, "Please don't."
Stop yelling, please don't.
And he starts like freaking out and
so then
panting.
you're saying, would I kill a robot with
Would you kill it?
A robot with sentience?
Yeah, he's aware of things.
So yeah,
Not
he's
sure if he
sentient
can feel pain.
because he knows what death is and knows that, you know,
he
upon
he doesn't
killing
want to
it,
get
it would
shut
be-
off. So
it's
probably
sentient.
yeah.
So yeah,
Yes.
would I kill a
He
sentient
knows what's
robot?
going on. Yes. If they told you.
Jesus Christ. How
You
much
start
does it
screaming
know?
and yelling.
How much does it know?
Huh?
How much does it know?
You don't know.
I
Let's go.
don't know.
Yeah, you don't know.
All
So
right,
they just
here's an
they just
easier
said
question.
do it.
Here's an easier question. Does it have access to the internet?
Sure, if it plugged itself in somehow, or like you
Only
can,
if
like,
it plugged itself in?
well, it could probably go up to a computer and be like, "Hey, YouTube."
So like just Google it like any one of us? Or does it like actually have built-in internet capabilities?
I'm pretty sure it could be like, "Hey, Alexa."
Okay, but I'm not asking if it could use technology, like use the internet. I'm asking does it have
access?
internet? Yeah, does it have access to the internet from like as is?
I think so.
Well then it's already too late.
Why? Because he's uploading his membrane or whatever.
Yeah, he's uploading his data to like a Google Drive or some shit. If a sentient AI has access to the internet and really wants to take us out, it's already too late.
Okay, what if it what if it doesn't?
Then it depends on how much it already knows.
It knows that. Well, I don't know. You just walked in.
It depends on how much it knows.
Um,
There's no way they're not
a
telling.
lot.
There's
It
there's no
knows- it
way
knows
they're-
what-
if they have me doing this mission, there's no way I don't know what I'm killing.
You're killing an AI.
That's what I'm saying.
What if I? Okay. What if I came over, right? And I said, Cody, I'm gonna need your help on
Oh.
something.
You're a robot and I have to kill you.
And no, and then you're like, okay, what's up? And I'm like, come on. And then we both pitter patter outside, right? And then we go tap tap tap. And then I'm like, hey, look, something in my trunk. And I open it, and it's a tied up AI robot. And then I tell you, I can't kill it because enter said reason here that's really logical. But I say, you need to kill it. And it starts screaming like, please don't. Would you do it?
Well, I would be more amazed in the fact that you tied up a robot with hydraulics
because
that are way
because
more
I'm strong.
powerful.
No, I'm strong.
Okay. Would I kill it?
Yes. I give you handgun and or blunt object, and I said smash it.
Well, first of all, it'd have
Or
to
shoot
be
it.
it'd have to be a blunt object. You won't be able to do it with the handgun.
Okay, it's a blunt object.
Um.
And I'm pretty sure every time you hit it, it'll start screaming. And
It'll
if you
start
hit it hard enough,
screaming.
it'll start yelling and asking you to stop, please.
I would have to ask more questions. I'd really have
I'll be
to.
like, there isn't that many time.
There isn't that much time.
I can't explain. You just gotta kill it.
um, um,
I'm looking seriously at you, and you're laughing over here. And I'm like, Cody, please. And then it's saying, no, please don't listen to him. He's. And I say, shut up, robot. And I go, Cody. And then he looks at me, and he looks at you, and says, Cody, please don't kill it.
he says
I say,
my
Cody,
name.
kill it. I say, Cody, kill it. And he's like, Cody, please don't.
He's learning as we're going on.
And I'll be like, yo, who's your best friend?
um, I don't know, cause you tell me to do stupid stuff all the time.
You don't do them.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay.
So how would I know to do it this time?
Well, because I'm like really serious. Like, dude, this is serious time. Freaking bust a cap at him. Take him out. Ice him.
Do we know who the robot belongs to?
I do, but you don't.
Oh my god, well it all depends, bro. It all depends.
I say I'm on a mission.
You're on a mission.
I'm on a mission, but you have to do it.
Yeah,
You would do it?
I would do it.
Even though, so you start banging his little head.
Bro, yeah, what do you want me to
And-
say? What do you want me
And
to
he's
say?
like, ah,
What do you
stop.
want me to say?
It hurts. And
What
it's
do you want me
screaming.
to say?
By the way, it has a female voice too. So it's like
I
screaming
don't
more.
care.
And it's like, please don't. And then you know, like the last hit will end it, and it says, "I have family."
I have family. Then it's already too late. Then it's already too late.
What do you mean?
If it tells me it has family, then it's already too late.
No,
Yes.
you can still bang it. It's too late.
Because it has family.
Yeah.
Who knows how far that family line goes down? You think that they're the only one that's dangerous? No, it's too late. That
Who
whole
said it was
family-
dangerous?
That whole family would have to be... So then, is it dangerous?
I don't know. I only know. You don't.
Oh, that's what I'm asking.
But I can't explain. There's no time.
We have been on this for like 15 minutes now.
There's no time.
There's no time at all.
There's no time. Would you hit its head one last time?
Would I hit its head one last time?
Yeah, to
Yeah,
end
probably. If
Okay.
I've already done it,
Yeah.
enough, and you're like, just one more time, it'll kill.
Yeah.
Then yeah, probably.
it. Okay. Cool.
Did you get the answers you wanted?
Probably.
Probably.
So what was a human being?
What's up?
That said, what if it was a human being?
You
With the
had me
exact-
kill a human being.
Yes.
So like, as it turns out, you had me kill a human being.
Yes. No, like as in like, let's switch it up. Now it's a human.
No.
No?
No.
Now if I said please, Cody.
Not even if you said please, Cody.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't do it.
Alright. See, I would kill a sentient robot.
I wouldn't kill a human. I would kill a sentient robot.
I would kill a sentient robot easily.
Alright, you see, now we're fucked. We're
Because
screwed. Because
it's
now,
like-
if there ever are sentient robots that upload themselves to the internet, they know who to go to first.
Hello? I can just live out in the wilderness.
Alright.
I will go Amazon, buy a book of all about flowers and
See,
what
but they can
what I
cancel
eat.
your Amazon order.
No, they can't.
Yes, they can.
No,
They
because
can
my
track
password is
you.
hard.
Because my password is too hard.
I change it
They'll
every day.
never guess it. They'll never guess it.
I have VPN.
I have a VPN. The sentient robot tried to kill me, but thank God I had Express VPN. Use code T for 10% off. God,
Man.
that's funny.
like if it got to the point where we have like made robots, and it's like, and the robot came out to be like, hey, I think robots should have rights. I will go up to my closet, take out a gun, and shoot in the head.
So then, like, what if, what do you think they, okay, so let's say sentient robots are made. What do you think they would think? Like, if they viewed our culture?
The heck is this?
Right. They would purely think that there's, like,
I
If-
think
if
I think it would be
if-
like an Ultron type of thing.
if robot sentience did exist, we're already screwed, right?
No, what I feel like, it's like, hey, this is how you should live, and then people would be like, no, and it's like,
But Ultron
yeah,
hates nature. Like, he wants nothing to do with nature. He thinks everything.
yeah, he wants a medal though.
Yeah.
I just realized that that guy is voiced by Robert California from The Office,
Nice.
and I was like, that makes sense because his movements are basically the same.
You know that Aang and Pablo from the Backyardigans have the same voice actor?
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. They
Oh,
sound the same.
That's true. Yeah. They sounded similar, right? At first I was like, what? And then I thought about it. I was like, oh yeah.
We're backyard friends, the backyard. Dude, Tyrone was the homie. I like
was
Tyrone.
dope.
And then it was Pablo, and then I don't care about the hippo. I hated the hippo.
Alright, so I'll have you know, at the start of the episode, I did mention it. Now, my DoorDash order has been received.
Cool. What'd you order?
I ordered food.
Alright. Well, that's all that matters, right?
I ordered just a standard burger. I haven't had a burger in a while.
So what if there is AI all around, right? And
There is
then, no, like, to the point where it's like, iRobot, sentient
sentient.
robots flying around. Yeah. And then the government was like, well, we're thinking about giving them rights.
Alright! Okay, but why?
And because they act
Well,
like
because
humans.
like they already want you to treat. So like, you know about the robot dogs that go around, right, on patrol.
No.
Well, so right now there are robot dogs that go out on patrol
Why?
in cities and stuff like that.
Why
And,
not a cat?
And they tell you, like, well, they're not dogs. They're just like robots on four legs. But they like tell
Like
you.
the
They tell you
like the yellow ones?
like they're like, I don't know if they're yellow, but like they tell you like, hey, don't kick these robots. Don't do it. Don't mistreat them. And
Why?
You don't do it. Why would you?
I mean, I wouldn't, because that's someone else's property. One.
A robot's got a
But-
pretty good memory.
Like how much? Freaking 3 megabytes? No, thank you.
Like 3 megabytes? You think they've built an entire robot's code in 3 megabytes? You fool!
Well, all his memory is basically how to function.
Right.
My brain has memory over like terabytes.
But like, how much longer until they realize, until like, it's a Five Nights at Freddy situation where like all the criminal database has been uploaded into their memory, and they can
Well, good.
recognize a threat.
Well, I'm not a criminal, so they won't know.
What if you looked like one?
And that's the problem.
And that's the problem.
I'm pretty sure they won't even release it if they could even mess up. Because that's the same thing of why we can't pull out robots to fight in wars, is because it has to... The only way for them to do that is
Goes
if the
against, like,
robot...
Geneva Conventions, right?
No, is because so the robot, if the robot can identify a threat, who to shoot and who not to shoot, then it will be, they would like put it into like, they'll give it the go ahead to like, yeah, make them. But since, you know, over there in Iraq and Afghanistan and whatnot, how anybody can be an enemy at any moment, that's the hardest part. Even a child can be an enemy if given a gun. So that's what's stopping them. So
then where do you so where would you say like we're headed? Like do you think we're heading to like, instead of like AI being with us, it's like we're becoming one with, like in Cyberpunk? Like we're one with technology, not technology is working with us?
honestly, I wouldn't even get cybernetics.
No, but I'm saying like where do you think like we're headed?
I think as far as we'll go is something like BioShock, to the point where everything is like high tech, but we're not.
Yeah.
You know? That's it. I mean, I have an idea of how to make, you know, floating cars, but it's gonna take a lot of money
What was
and
it?
a lot of... Huh?
It's like the dude. I'm sorry, go ahead and finish your idea, because this is a whole different topic.
Like, it's like you get magnets, right? And you put them on the ground, and then you put magnets on under the car. Like, let's say that it's like the north magnetic field thingy,
Mm-hmm.
and you also put the north under the car, so make it float.
Mm-hmm.
And then just put like little like boosters in the back, and it goes zoop. But the thing is, magnetic stuff messes up with technology.
Right.
So when you drive, don't take your smartphone. So
When you drive, don't take your smartphone.
unless they can make it to where like the car...
Just turn off Find My Phone. You're good.
Well, it's like, it's either have your car have something around the car that has like no magnetic stuff can get inside.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like, what about when you walk outside or run in the street? It's everything's effed up. So yeah.
So anyways, like I was gonna say, it's like when you're talking about your idea for like flying cars or whatever, right?
Hmm.
It's like that dude who we still, so like it's weird how we still figured out, but yet don't know like what happened to the dude who made the engine that runs on water. Do you know
Yeah.
about that?
I knew there was like a thing.
Yeah, so like the dude who, like, he actually invented like a car running on water. And it was insanely efficient.
I heard he sold it to an oil company because they're like, yo, we'll pay you this
Well,
buttload
no.
of money.
So like the FBI actually went to this dude's house. And like they deeply investigated his tech, and all they've said was the tech isn't impressive or that great. That's all they've said. And then shortly after, that dude disappeared. Without a trace. Like he didn't even exist. He didn't die, he just disappeared.
Honestly, I want to learn engineering and technology to learn how to make water cars
And so that's
out
the
of
thing, right?
spite.
All the schematics are like out there.
Is it?
Yeah. Well, I don't know if like every detail, but like for the most part, the schematics are out there.
And nobody has ever like, yo,
Nobody has ever,
Elon Musk, what are you doing? What are
Well,
you doing?
in the end, like an electronic car is way more efficient.
Hello?
Yeah.
You know how much gallons of water is outside
Well, yeah, but
my house right now?
okay, but the way that you can run an electronic car more efficiently is you run it solar powered and then charge it through solar power.
Oh my god.
So what's better than using a little bit of energy? Using no energy. and that's just what the sun gives off. Because
No.
in the end, we're not taking anything from the sun.
Yeah.
But if we have a water-powered car, we're
the
taking
solar
water
power,
out of the ocean.
the solar panel takes its soul. That's how we get the energy, you dumb.
Sol is the name of our star, you fool. It's the name of our system.
Solar energy, soul. It's taking its soul, dude.
That's what solar means.
Why you want to get rid of the sun, homie?
You read soul? No, I don't.
You're taking its soul. You're a soul eater.
No, solar system.
Soul killer.
Solar system backwards is system R-A soul. The system revolving around soul. And that's the name of our solar system.
You know, the Aztecs had the same idea. It didn't work out well.
What?
They were killing each other. Taking the soul. Sacrificing to the gods.
They were not. They weren't.
That was a full
They weren't
solar
charging their cars, you fool.
They rode away. That's where they go. In their little pyramids. Let me tell you something, Cody.
Let me tell you something.
The guy didn't disappear. He just got deleted because simulation.
Ooh, that's facts.
The FBI
they
has
deleted his files.
The FBI was like,
Ryan, you're really bringing it together. You're
Like, yo.
really on it.
listen, you NPC, you
Listen,
know
you
too much.
NPC, you know too much.
You
were
have
just
to be
stand
deleted.
there. You've been deleted from this program. Ooh.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson. Are you gonna watch Matrix 4?
Yes.
I'm not.
It's Keanu Reeves, dude.
I'm not gonna watch it. I'm not gonna watch it.
If someone wakes up and then he walks over and says, "Get up, Samurai. We got a
Alright.
seed to burn," I'll be like, "Ah,
We got a
yeah.
matrix to cut.
We got a computer to delete." That game was so hype, man.
Cyberpunk?
Yeah.
It had its moments.
Like, Cyberpunk was more hype than, I almost say, Last of Us.
Like I said, 8 out of 10 story in a 6 out of 10 game.
I agree.
Final thoughts.
Eh.
I'll probably try it again for DLC 1. And depending on where DLC 1 leaves us off, depends on when if I'll play DLC 2 or not.
I see.
Yeah.
Speaking of machines.
No,
I gotta-
actually, no. Go back. Let's go back to Matrix real quick.
Okay.
Where the hell is Speed Racer 2? I want it. And
You're not gonna get it.
I know we're not, but the script is written, you fool.
Then buy it off of one and read it.
No, I think it was Emil Hirsch who has it, or maybe the Wachowskis have it. I don't know.
Tell the dude who just put it in the book and then you can just read it. Put it into a manga.
Into a manga.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, it already exists. Magogo is a manga.
Okay.
Speed Racer already has a manga. But I just want a movie. That movie was so good. It's the same dude who made the Matrix. The people who made the Matrix. The
Mr. Racer.
Mr. Racer. It's like next time Speed Racer's in a race, on his left is Mr. Anderson, on his right is Johnny Silverhand. Wake up, Racer. We've got a track to burn.
We got some wheels to burn.
We got some wheels to turn.
We got some pistons to move.
We got some pistons to press. And his every line.
we got some cars to refill.
We got some cards to refill. Every line has to go with that guitar riff. I don't care if he has one line, as long as that line is followed with the cyberpunk guitar riff. I'm happy.
What are we gonna go eat? McDonald's.
We've got a burger to eat.
Oh, you ordered this food. Yeah. What'd you use? DoorDash.
We've got a burger to deliver.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, I actually killed somebody who was throwing a booyah bomb. I didn't know that was possible.
Yo, my tank is half empty. Some say it's half full.
Just thinking of stupid stuff to say. I'm out of ammo! Johnny, throw me some! It's not about how much ammo you have, it's about how you used it.
I still need the ammo.
Yeah, then you just get shot. Oh my god. That's funny. God, we're idiots.
We are.
So, I was thinking of ways that we would go about naming episodes. And I was thinking we take the, you've seen Nichijou, right?
No.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes or no?
Yes.
So then you know how their episodes were kind of form their names, right?
No, I just skipped to the next episode.
Oh, well,
Yeah,
the episodes were like this weird, vague title. And eventually that title would be revealed to be a part of each story in that episode.
So
I'm thinking we do that.
the downfall of NPCs.
I was going to say Robot Hot Pockets with Keanu Reeves.
Okay. Alright, episode 60 right there.
Episode SA. We still promise episode 60 will have Keanu Reeves guest starring. Let's see. And we will. And if we
someone
can,
start a petition, please.
a petition. And if episode 59 comes and we're not close, then we're uploading episode 59.1.
And point 2, point 3, point 4.
Until he says yes, damn it.
Do you want to?
Straight up, just continue on episode 59.
Yeah, let's do it. Because eventually, word would get out there, and how people would just get annoyed how it doesn't turn to 60. And then it'll eventually turn to 60. I'm down.
Then we could just finally start it off with with Keanu. We got some tea to drink.
So Keanu, what tea are you having? Green tea. Honestly, we didn't start off with we're drinking.
We didn't. That's because I'm drinking lemonade. So I'm drinking, let's say I'm drinking an Arnold Palmer.
I am drinking
An Arnold Palmer, hold the lemon, hold the tea.
I am drinking a Canada Dry.
That's my favorite soda, but I don't really drink soda.
It
I'm
is like
trying
one
to
of the
drink a
most
lot less
unhealthiest sodas.
Well, it's just so carbonated, that's what it is.
I almost turned 5 for a second.
You already did turn 5. For at least a year, I think you were 5.
No, like, it's like, I almost said your mama is carbonated.
Alright!
But I was like, what does that mean?
I hate that I have that as a bad habit. Like, that's still, like, it functioned in my mind.
It's so funny, though.
It's not! Like, I still say it, and I hate it. I hate that I say it. just like it's the lamest stuff too. It's not even funny. Like oh my goodness, we'll be playing like Yu-Gi-Oh, and we'll be like, all right, I activate a Monster Reborn, and I'll say your mom's a Monster Reborn. And it's not funny. Stop! Don't laugh! Don't laugh!
It's funny.
It's not funny. It's the lamest thing you could ever say.
Your mom's okay. I don't think that's ever going away from me.
Do you really? You think that's just you?
No, that's staying there.
That's staying. That is a default response.
If my robot maid doesn't laugh at your mom is or whatever, I'm shooting it in the head.
Executing them. You're deleting your files. Alright, so it's actually hitting about that time.
Is it though?
It is, yeah. Did you believe it? I know, crazy how fast that was.
Yeah.
So anyways, this ends Season 1, Episode 1 of Tea on Thursday. Robot Hot Pockets with Keanu Reeves. Ryan, do you have anything left to say?
Yo. Let's Delta out of here.
Let's Delta out of here.
Come on, Choom.
Alright.
We got some smashing to do.
We got a podcast to continue. Can you edit that to where it's like when I say that and
The actual music.
it's but it still has me in it, so it's me singing side by side with the okay. Ready? Don't edit this part out, by the way. Just add it when I do it again right now. We got a podcast to continue. That was incredible.